Guess we'll see after this is all over. Well, Kingsley, see you on the other side.
Well, I kind of thought that would work.
Kingsley. Wow. You really did have a brain hiding under all that smoke.
Quit it. Now, enough messing around. We have a heart to get. But how are we gonna get it?
Can you even do magic with your horn like that?
Only one way to find out. And there we go. Magic.
It's not really the time. Alright, can you put a sleep spell on the guards?
Nope.
Levitate us down there?
Nah.
Sneak it up here?
Nah.
What kind of unicorn are you?
Without dark magic, a mediocre one. Scrolling down, and there we go.
You can still use dark magic, Sombra. It'll just be harder because Buttface was acting as your power source.
First off, I don't actually know dark magic on my own. Buttface was the source of that, not any fancy book of learning, except the book he came out of. Second off, I'm good. Sorry. Second off, I'm trying to be good, to be a good guy now. Remember, gotta do things the good guy way, even if it sucks.
So, how are we going to get down there? We can't let those guards see us.
Honestly, that part's not too bad. If I know royal guards, which I do, these two will stare ahead until given reason to turn around. Standing at attention is kind of their thing. But how to get down there and do it silently? Cool little gift thing. Poof. Poof. Idea! If we just... then we just... boom. A way down. Ladies first. Scroll down.
This does not seem safe.
If it's for the good of
Not at all.
If it's good for the good of Equestria, I guess.
Great. But one important thing. We must be perfect silent.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Come on, Coffee, what are you, afraid of heights?
Good luck. Don't think about falling.
I'm thinking about falling.
Don't. Internally screaming. Oh god, that
Landing.
is cute. Ponies always land on their feet. Stuck the landing better. Superior.
You could use sign language to communicate silently.
Points.
Dun dun dun. Hop, hop.
Yoink. Yoink. It's the changing of the guard.
Oh.
The gods, they are a-changin'. Next page. What a lovely position to be in.
Loading.
Huh? Coffee talk? Wank. Hey, it's y'all's first hug. What you get somebody coffee to cooking with you? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. I'm glad Shannon gave us this boring post after what
Quiet, Shakes.
Quiet, Shakes.
Sorry, Ace.
You too, Chatterbox.
What?
Grab it before Buttface figures out what you're planning. Quick, while they're changing. Get it. Hey! Hope those guards don't turn around. I just jinxed it, didn't I? Woo-hoo! Ooh, it's those guys again.
May the 4th be with you.
Lovely.
And also with you.
When I saw Force Awakens back when it opened, this was all I could think of. And now, I finally have the perfect opportunity to draw it. May the 4th be with you.
Did they notice?
You! How would you get out of your cell?
Quick, see if their minds are their own.
Hey, look! Look at their eyes. They haven't been hit by Cadence's spell. Maybe they can be reasoned with.
Spears up!
Those spirits aren't just for show, are they?
Or maybe not.
Great, it's these jerks again. Just kick them out the window.
Sombra, put down the heart, step away from the hostage, and...
Hey!
I think it's best to explain the situation, as it seems these three have no idea what is going on, and I think it's best if Coffee explains it, as I doubt they'd listen to you, Sombra.
I am not his hostage.
Then you're helping him?
I am, and you should be too. If you'd let us explain.
What?
Sombra, explain everything.
Why would we listen to some pony that's helping the likes of him?
I'll tell you why. Because I have the crystal heart, and if you don't listen to her...
And shatter the ancient magical artifact, MacGuffin.
I'll shatter it into 1,000,000 pieces! Mwah, mwah, mwah.
You're not really.
Of course not, but they don't need to know that.
Alright, fine. You got 3 minutes.
And then she was like, bleh, and we were like, bleh. And no, he's not evil anymore. He's trying to help, and see, his eyes are basically normal now. No fangs. And that's why we need to stop we need the heart to stop Cadence from making the same mistake Sombra did.
I don't see how we should trust either of you, when just hours ago he was using mind control on us. Again.
Psst, Kingsley? Know what this would be a good time for?
Another apology. Listen, I know what I did to you, and the Empire is unforgivable. In saving you all, taking over your minds, betraying your trust, and murdering our princess. One, I was sworn to protect, but with the heart, there's still a chance to save our new princess. It'll never make up for what I did, but it's it's what needs to be done, and we need your help.
Let's see.
Hello?
Jake, what are you doing?
Guys, I think he really is telling the truth.
Yay!
Dun dun dun.
Really? After everything he did to us? He was our captain and he betrayed us.
Come on, guys, isn't this kind of our fault too? What if he actually was coming back to apologize, like Princess Luna said? Yeah, I hate to play devil's advocate, but how do you know that, Shakes? And instead of doing our jobs, what did we do? We insulted him, spat on him, gave him plenty of reason to snap. And if he's come here to make things right, shouldn't we at least meet him halfway? Shaky, join the team.
Fine. We'll compromise. We'll take you to the princess. If she really is all evil, then that's where you're heading anyway, right? And if she's not, then she'll wreck you. Win-win.
Chatterbox, we want to know your stance here. Snort.
So what does Chatterbox have to say about all this?
It's nice to see you back to your old self again, Captain.
Ahem!
Former Captain. Disgraced, very bad. Not as good as Ace.
Somebody has issues.
Yeah.
So if the princess is hypnotizing all the crystal ponies she gets, how is she not going to do that to us?
Wait, how do we know that he would immediately defect upon seeing Cadence like all the other crystal ponies did?
Mind control is tricky. If you can still your mind and anticipate it, it's harder to get in. So if you just keep your guard up, you should be okay.
Sombra, you should tell him how to avoid falling under evil Cadence's spell.
Plus, having the crystal heart right next to you can't hurt things.
Aren't you worried about the magical influence that possessed Cadence possess now over crystal ponies?
Sure would have been nice to know that a few hours ago. And stop that!
Speaking of the crystal heart, how is this gonna work?
Ace, doesn't feel like a good idea. Do you know how to use the heart without any magic?
I think you vividly remember the last time the crystal heart was used as a defensive weapon. You kind of exploded into a lot of pieces. I was there. Kind of. It was bad.
I'm not going to explode the princess.
You're going to explode the princess?
I'm not going to explode the princess.
Then what are you going to do?
Something.
Right.
Exploding Princesses is a good band name.
Yeah,
If
it
your
is.
plan involves exploding the princess,
I'm not gonna explode the princess.
What if the reason the Crystal Heart's magic caused Sombra to explode was because it was targeting him specifically? Maybe if you focused on Buttface, the target, the magic will banish it without affecting Cadence.
And yeah, who knows? Maybe the heart will just explode the evil part?
maybe isn't going to cut it when our princess's life is on the line. And I think you've done enough regicide for 1 millennia.
Well, maybe is our only hope right now. So let's move, soldiers.
If the Crystal Heart is there, not spinning in its central point so that it can release its energy across the Empire, And what's keeping the place from being swallowed up by the northern storms?
Unless you want to deal with a blizzard too.
Coffee.
Oh, sorry. You're doing so well at this whole apology thing, Kingsley. Even if they haven't accepted it yet, at least they're listening.
Speaking of apologies, I never really apologized to you. What I did back there outside the Empire, after everything you did for me, I
think you've done enough apologizing today. I think it's high time you got some forgiveness.
Ahem. Let's pick up the pace, civilians.
Now let's go explode a princess. Wait, no.
So, where is the princess?
Honestly, I thought she'd find us by now.
And now I have.
Oh my, I forgot what you looked like.
Ah, Captain Sparkling Shield, how lovely to see you.
Princess!
I see you and your guards have apprehended the traitors. Excellent. If you could secure them, perhaps we can skip straight to the execution.
Execution? Princess?
What did I tell you? Evil.
You're hesitating, but we can fix that.
And now you may hear
Kaden
thunder in my background.
It's
Oh, she bad.
kind of a perfect timing, too.
The crystal ponies will love me.
Come on, remember what I told you. Resist.
Jedi mind tricks. Brace yourselves. Steal your minds. Things are about to get mind control-y. Snort. Erg.
We do love you, princess. This isn't you.
Heartbreaker cadence used infatuate. But it failed.
What? You are not loving me? Then you are all traitors.
Guys, really?
Run!
She's terrifying. Running. She's terrifying. Running is a valid response.
Nope, nope,
That is
nope.
very true. I think it's a valid response.
Yeah.
Incredible amount of running. Running is always a valid option.
In here.
Running. Nope, not this way. And not that way. For all we know, this thing will kill her. Should I really? No, not yet.
Kingsley, what are you?
Keep that safe. Hey, Cadence, snap out of it. You've become the very thing you wanted to protect your subjects from. Just look at yourself. You're not that pretty, and you're like way high on the bitchometer now.
Both metaphorically and literally.